man, I've been sitting on this story. Only 2 people knew this story. Daryl McCormick and Keith Burns. I said, I'm gonna tell it. So we sitting around, so we going. I said, man, Ocho, let me tell you this story, man. It was my rookie year, and I took this girl out on a date. And man, you know, I ain't got a whole lot of money. I'm a 7th round draft pick. I'm making $63,500. That's before taxes. Taxes gonna eat me up, so I'm probably gonna bring home $48,000. So, server comes by and says, you know, I take your order. I tell her my order. And the young lady is still reading the menu. She's looking at it. She's looking at it. I was like, why is it taking you so long? She's like, well, I'm trying to figure out what goes with steak and lobster. I said, condoms. I said, because you eat that steak and lobster, we gonna have sex. Cam, it went viral. So I said, that's it. I coined the phrase, I say, they come for the sports, they stay for the stories. So from that point on, I was sharing stories about dating. I told a story about how I was at this young lady. What stopped me from going to women's house is that it happened to me on 2 occasions. I had just gotten drafted. I came back from Denver, flew in late that night. I didn't want to drive home and scare my mom. I'm laying in the bed. I called this young lady. I said, are you dating anyone? She says no. I said, look, I could drive home. Should have just went and got that $50 hotel from La Quinta. I'd have been straight. But I said, nah. I said, do you mind? I said, I don't want to drive home. I said, because me coming home, my grandmother's gonna be scared because she thinks I'm in Denver. And if I come in, she's gonna be scared. I said, you mind if I just stay tonight? I'm gonna go home. Cam, something told me, said, boy, keep your clothes on. So I got on shorts and I got on my t-shirt. Man, have you ever had sleep paralysis? You can hear things, but you can't move. It seems like you hear something and you like, sometimes you dream it, but I can hear people talking. And I'm like, but I can't move. I could hear it and it's getting louder. And they're arguing. So by this time, boom, door fly off the hinges. Now you mind you, Cal, your boy 21. You see, I'm
can
truck.
You do something?
Boy, I'm truck. So, you know, I'm jumping up. Hey, what's up? What is about to be? I said, oh, Lord. He got some bodies on his resume. I ain't talking about the kind of body that he got. Yeah, I'm talking about them kind of bodies.
Yes, sir.
So I say, my man, check this out. He say, Sharpe, man, congratulations, man. Man, hey, man, you lit up. I be telling my homies all the time, I know Sharpe. He a good dude. Congratulations on being drafted by the Broncos, man. I love you, man. He say, I appreciate it, man. I said, bro, do my hand like this here. He said, nah, Sharpe, I ain't got no problem with you. He said, but I'm just tired of this B line. I'm saying to myself, me too. Damn. Then I put my shoes on and I booked it out of there. So I ain't learned my lesson with that one, Cam. That was in 1990. Fast forward, 1993. Hey, you know your boy here for homecoming. We all break. We got the bye week. I hear that. Hey, you know your boy.
You in Savannah?
I'm in Savannah.
Chatham County.
Chatham County. So I called up. I hear get up on this like this. I said, hey, check, you know your boy back in town, right? You know, hey, I done made the Pro Bowl.
Everything.
I'm cooking. She said, come on by. I said, homeboy, we leaving campus. I said, homeboy, turn around, go on back over. We don't. You like,
this before Uber, 93?
Yeah, 93. So my homeboy come in, sit down. He grab a Jet magazine. She said, come on. You know, so I go back. You know, I go back in her bedroom. You know, your boy. I got my chain. I got my 84 on. I got my diamond Rolex. I got a bracelet. And so set my stuff down. And I'm looking at the door handle, it's turning. I say, homeboy, no, I don't get down like that there. Dude come in, he got that chopper.
No, he don't.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I said, Lord. And he looked at me. He said, my man. I said, yeah. He's about to ask me, am I Sharpe? I said, yeah. He said, I thought so. I said, my man, this your people? He said, yeah, for 2 years.
Hold on. For clarity, you talking about the dude, your partner who's looking at the Jet magazine, or you talking about the female?
No, the female.
Okay.
Talking about homeboy. See, he got the chopper on me. His homeboy got that shawty on my homeboy on the couch.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why my homeboy couldn't alert me what was going on. Because I know my homeboy wouldn't have let him get the drop on me like this.
For sure.
So he got that sawed off shawty on him. Dude got the chopper on me. So I look at him, I say, "This your people, my man?" He said, "Yeah, 2 years." I said, "Oh." I said, "My man, I ain't know." I said, "I ain't even know." I said, "Bro, you know who I am now." So I said, "Man, my bad. I'm at fault." It saved me. Because had I not been, I ain't telling this story.
You wouldn't even been able to.
I ain't telling this story. I ain't telling the story, Cam. So I get my stuff. I get on. I said, "My man, my bad." So I get in the car. He got me shook. Now I'm right. I ain't gonna lie. He had the chopper. I had, we'd had to rumble a little bit.
Right.
But he got the chopper. He the big man. So I get to the car and I'm like, "Oh man!" I said, "Man,
It's gone.
I got a Rollie. No, I got a Rollie, my bracelet, and my necklace." I said, "Man, stop the car." My homeboy said, "Man, forget that." I said, "Man, F that, boy. That's 50 bands in there. Stop this." Man, I went right back up in there. I said, "My man, let me get that on the dresser." He said, "Here you go."
No way.
Yeah, he did. So from that was in 93.
We in 2024.
I have not closed my eyes at another woman's house in 31 years.
But let me tell you something. Can I put you on game?
Yeah.
I ain't never really went to another female house.
That used to be the thing when we growing up.
No, that's what we call you playing an away game.
Yeah, you right.
I only play home games.
Yeah, you right. They got me.
Let me tell you, it's a part of the ambiance. It's a part of the aesthetic. When she get to walking on the marble floors and looking around, and that's a part of the aesthetic. That just bring the panties down a little lower. You hear me? The panties already down. They gonna get down a little low when they walk into that 6-car garage.
So Cam, I didn't, because you heard the thing, like I said, Cam, I didn't, back then, that's in the early 90s, it wasn't no thing to go to a female's house, you pick them up, now, you meet somebody, they Uber to the destination and so forth and so on. But I didn't know, but those were part of the stories. And also, man, Shannon Sharpe had that happen to him. Yeah. Man, that happened to me. How that happened to a dude that's in the NFL? How that happened so now I'm telling stories that's relatable.
Yes, sir.
Even though I'm who I am. Mm-hmm. So people love hearing those stories. I didn't like at the time, because I said, "Lord, if you get me out of this situation, I promise you and a few more gods, I'll never be back." So that's kind of what stopped me and kind of made me leery. So, I got all that stuff. I got a man. When they said they ain't got nothing, yes, it does. That stopped me cold in my tracks. You tell me you got a man? Nah. It's too many out there, Cam. It's too many out there to bump heads with another dude. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, but it's still levels to it, though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Nah. Sometimes you keep it P. Or a lot of women is some. I don't call them groupies no more. Yeah. They vultures. Cause they gonna loom over they prey.
Yeah.
They gonna put themselves. They gonna position themselves in the line of sight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with that, they gonna withhold information too, just as guilty as a lie.
Yeah, but I think I'm under the impression now. My grandpa used to say, "Boy, everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent." That's a girlfriend, that's a significant other, that's a wife. The likelihood you gonna bump into somebody, if they looking like what you say and they walking around here scot-ass free.
That's a red flag in itself. Everybody got somebody.
It's just to what extent.
Yes, sir.
So I was like, man, so you live and learn. So that was a part of the stories that I started sharing that people loved, started to hear, and I was like, and we took off from there.